Hi, I'm Dr. Ivan Misner, founder of BNI, the world's largest business networking organization. BNI has thousands of groups in dozens of countries around the world. I'd like to ask you the question, who's in your room? No, I don't mean right now. I mean metaphorically. Who do you let close to you? Why do I ask this? Well, International Networking Week for 2014 is coming up. It is February 3rd through 7th, 2014. So I ask you that question in the context of your personal and professional network. International Networking Week is an initiative of BNI and is about recognizing the key role that networking plays in the development and success of business all around the world. A good friend of mine, Stuart Emery, who wrote the books Success Built to Last and Do You Matter, asked the question, who's in your room, at a meeting I once attended. This concept is brilliant, and it resonated with me and fits the concept of networking so well, I wanted to talk about the notion as this year's topic for International Networking Week. Here's his idea. What if you had to live your entire life in one room? Whoever you want to interact with in life is in that room. There's only one door to that room. Whoever comes into your room impacts your life directly in many ways. However, it is a one-way door that allows entry but no exit. Whoever is in your room is in your room forever. If this were true, would you be more selective about who you let into your room? Well, almost everyone I've spoken to on this subject has given me a resounding yes. I would be a lot more selective about who I let in my room if that were true. Ask yourself, what does your room currently look like? Is it an angry room? A loud room? A chaotic room? A boring room? A room with drama? Or is it a safe room? A happy room? A room with people who have your goals? An exciting room? Is it a successful room? The quality of your life is a direct reflection of who is in your room. How do you manage this? First of all, Mom got it right. You become the people you hang out with the most. So if you are looking for a room to help you grow, then you need to know that accumulated mastery involves people who are in your room that will help teach you faster. How are you going to choose? Well, you need a doorman. Someone who is trained on your values and your passions. Nobody gets in who doesn't meet your values. Okay, so I'm not telling you to go out and rent an actual doorman. I mean that you need a part of your inner mind to work like a doorman. The doorman needs to begin by asking you, what are your values? What do they look like? Write them down. What are the values you don't appreciate and don't want to surround yourself with? Who would you want in your room? People who are living those values, right? By the way, aspirational values are okay, a place you strive to get to. You need to be the designer of your room. Until you are, you can't tell the difference between an opportunity and a distraction. More importantly, your room may be completely incongruent with where you want your life to be headed. Not everyone has your values. Sometimes people aren't willing to work with you. They have a different perspective on reality. For International Networking Week, think about the people that you want in your room. Create a room that is conducive to the goals and objectives that you have as a business and as an individual. Most importantly, let people into your room who are congruent with your values in networking. Here's an action step for you to consider for International Networking Week 2014. Think of a person or two who you'd really like to have in your room. It may be someone you need to reconnect with, or it might be someone you want to start to build a professional relationship with. In either case, invite them to a network that you belong to and have them attend that group during International Networking Week. It's a great opportunity for you to fill your room with people you want to have a long-term relationship with. I'd really like to thank the sponsor for this year's video, the Referral Institute, an organization that helps people create referrals for life. Oh, and make sure to look for Stuart's book in 2014. Also, look for the Who's in Your Room networking version that Stuart Emery and I will also release in 2014. I think this material will change the way you network for the rest of your life. This is Dr. Ivan Misner, founder of BNI and senior partner for the Referral Institute. Thanks for watching.